As they say around here, keep Austin weird. They're going to keep it electric today inside Darrell K. Royal Texas Memorial Stadium, home to the Longhorns. What we have in store for you today, a clash between a couple of SEC teams that could have season-long ramifications. As we'll see, the Tennessee Volunteers taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Underway with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Volunteers offense takes the field. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Got it set up on the outside. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. And the Volunteers come to the line with a new set of downs. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. After the misfire now on second down. To the air, it's Mahoney. He's right on target.
The quick passing game does several things. One, it doesn't let the pass rush get you. Those great defensive linemen, the ball's coming out so fast they can't get there. And then what else? It gets me ahead of the sticks. I don't have to worry about getting in long yardage and predictable situations.
The Vols have their offense in high gear. Quarterback on the keeper. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. To the ground with the back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. 8th play on this opening drive coming up, and they need a 3rd down conversion. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. The Volunteers will bring the punt team onto the field. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. So the Texas Longhorns offense will go to work for the first time. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. Get some pressure on him, hit him a few times.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he can't hurt you if he's laying on his back. And this defensive end can put him there often.
Quick strike complete. It's amazing how fluid and potent an offense can seem when you get a great pickup on first down, and the tight end's a terrific place to go.
Tight ends nowadays are kind of like cheat codes. I mean, they just know so much about right here. Seeing zone, know when to sit it down, boom, positive yards, nice positive play for this offense.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys, but that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
And really good job getting to the quarterback. That's priority number one, trying to get pressure on him. Get him to the ground is a bonus. They had 6 sacks in their last game. They got to keep building on that number if they want to keep stacking wins.
Second down now after the sack. He's looking to throw. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. The analytics nerds say the goal was at least 4 yards on 1st and 10. Open space at the 25. Quarterback gets the first down. Touchdown, Longhorns! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And he closed the deal by racing 35 yards to pay dirt. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. The give to the tailback. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Back to throw, it's Mahoney. Finds his man down the middle. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. And he drops it, just took his eye off of it at the last minute. Still on the 35-yard line, they'll try it again on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. He's looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. And the Vols will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Catches it cleanly at the 20. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. The Longhorns will move the sticks. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a 1st down. Here's the handoff. Shakes off the tackler. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Short throw to the sideline, picks up just a little. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. He'll pull it on the read. Dances away from 1. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. The Longhorns are on the move. The RPO, fire complete to the left.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Trying to pick it up on the ground. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. From this spot on the field, that would be a 53-yard field goal, but they'll leave the offense out there and try to pick up the first on 4th down. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. And the Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. They'll run play action. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
A loss of 9 on the play. 3rd down coming up.
Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. We played one before we move on. Let's have a look at the stats.
Tennessee, 0.
They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the second. 12th play of the drive coming up, but they've got a long way to go here on 3rd down. He's got it. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Headed to the end zone. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one. A 1st down run on the doorstep. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas! Well, 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 somebody's been doing their box jumps.
You ain't lying. Getting up in the air. Hey, listen, I'm taking a picture of that, saving it. That might be my screensaver on my phone. That vertical way up in the air.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Navy is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage to this point. But you take a look at the scoreboard and you see we have ourselves a tight game. They're up by 4 over UAB. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down. And the Volunteers are in the hurry-up.
Love that throw there. And I remember as a Gator playing against Tennessee, you knew as a quarterback you were going to have to bring your A game to the park because of who was on the other side.
And he didn't squeeze it. It's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game because that hit is what caused that fumble.
So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. And they've been up and down the field, David, so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple of touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
Now adjusting. Keeps it himself and gets the first. Can anyone catch him? And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Scanning the field, it's Mahoney. Setting up the screen. Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. Touchdown, Texas! And the defense doing work.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point makes it 28-0. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. RPO complete to open the drive. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Able to pick up a couple on that last one. It's 2nd and 8 from their own 27. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Peters. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. He'll do it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Vols decide to punt it away. Hauls it in and looking upfield. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The offense set for a first down play. He'll keep it himself. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. So after the first down run, here's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
Pulls and fires complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. Flips it out in the flat. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. He's looking to throw. Pirouettes through. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. The Longhorns look to keep this drive humming. It's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play.
Brings up 2nd down.
The give to the back. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. Now looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy. It's second down. The play action fake. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Wants to throw. It's Mahoney. Getting some heat. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
We talked to the offensive staff coming into this one. They knew going up against the top 25 defense with respect to sacks per game, they had to do a good job protecting the QB, but they have not been able to get that done so far. They've already now allowed 3 sacks in this game.
The Volunteers line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He's got great speed. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Red pass, it's complete. At the 20, he's got space. Run out of bounds after the long game, but they've got it now first and goal.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
And the Longhorns are threatening on first and goal. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown Longhorns! And they take it in for 6 more points. And at this point, they're just rubbing their noses in it.
There's nothing positive to be able to take away from this. You got beat down, you move on to the next game, start working on the next opponent. This one's over.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Got his man quickly. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. They'll try the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the ball send out the punt unit. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Makes a move. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Here comes the Texas offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Texas! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Texas fighting them through the air and on the ground, reminiscent of Colt McCoy's big day against A&M in 2009.
Yeah, just doing whatever they want. And this is a good spot to be. Listen, Texas gets a highly recruited kid at quarterback every single year. Can this be the guy that takes them to the next level? Today is a good day.
On to attempt the try.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Marshall has opened up a can, and the result is what's shaping up to be one of the more lopsided affairs of the entire day. They're up by 20 over the Astronauts. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Dropping back, it's Mahoney trying to get to it. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built the lead.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Volunteers will try to pin them back with the punt. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a superb matchup in Austin today. And let's be honest, the story of that first half has been the play of that dude under center. Talk about having complete control of that offense. Cool, calm, and collected in that pocket. He's delivered one throw after another with precision and zip. He's checked down. He's hit on the deep ball. All in all, a very impressive first half. And with that, let's get it back to our fellas at DKR.
The Vols will line up to kick off and start the second half. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. It's 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long with players like that getting after him.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He's going to throw deep right side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Open runway ahead. Touchdown, Longhorns! And the beatdown has ensued.
And I love the play call. Oftentimes offensively, you like to throw the football deep down on your own end and take shots because you're anticipating man coverage. So if you get a receiver that can get behind the defense, that has a chance to be a home run type play. And you saw it work out exactly that way right there.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. They'll throw it on 1st down. They're trying to get to it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And if your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks, that's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response, just a sack party.
And after the loss on that last one, an all-important second down play from the 12. Shakes off the defender. Hits that hole for 4 and gets it out to the 16. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. He finds his man. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. The Volunteers will call on their punt team. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He'll be brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what that one's about.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Quarterback on the keeper. Discards a man.
This offense is really going to try to keep the defense on their heels in the run game by doing it with different guys. It'll be running backs, it'll be quarterbacks. They may even try to get receivers involved in the jet sweep game, reverse game as well. But a nice play there.
The ball is at the 41 as his defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Coming after it. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete. And the Vols will punt it away on 4th down. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. Fields to punt and tries to help improve that field position. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out. Everybody right now on the same page.
After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Turns it on down the left side. Touchdown, Texas! And the punishment has been extended.
And the defense lets the big tight end get behind him, and you could see it. When he saw his tight end streaking down the field, he knew he had to throw it up in the air, let him go make the play. He does it. Big play for this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish the drive with a 64-yard scoring toss. Out of the end zone. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. After a good pickup on the run, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Oh, he makes the catch. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. A 3rd and short coming from their own 20-yard line. Wide receiver shows motion. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. And the ball slipped out. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back to its own.
You got to be able to finish plays, and that running back had it, man. He had a first down. He just could not hold on to the football. You got to be able to finish runs. That's one thing this coaching staff is always preaching to their backfield.
And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He caught it. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. It's complete on the right side. Touchdown, Longhorns! And the stomping has commenced.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And here's the return. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. And after that last turnover, David, prime example, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And it just puts you behind the 8 ball. I mean, this offense has to do something, put it together. You got a deficit, Palmer. You need some mojo. Something needs to go your way.
At this point of the game, they've got to score touchdowns every time they have possession.
Now the defense will try to keep them on this end on 3rd and short from the 21. Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And it's been a long day. I mean, there's not much to point out that this offense has done well. They're behind huge, and they got no shot if they can't somehow find a way to protect their quarterback.
And the Volunteers will punt this one away. No fair catches here, looking for room. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. From the gun, running back gets to give. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Now on 1st and 10 from the 35. He's going to pass. Got his man on the outside. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Line getting set on 2nd down.
On the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Power football with the run. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He'll try to do it himself. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. So now on comes the field goal unit. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work.
Texas.
On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They'll try the right side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Can't make the catch, and it'll be 3rd down. He had that thing and just lost his concentration. From the gun, wants to pass. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Vols have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Holds it in on the left. Afterburner's coming. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Volunteers!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Lining up to add another. And it's perfect. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Navy is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about around Annapolis for a long time. They're up by 18 over UAB. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Using the pads, using the stiff arm, using all kind of strength to get it across the 25 to the 26. Pulls it and fires to the left. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. Gets it out fast. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Quick handoff. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. They go right back to it. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. Still running at the 40. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats. Running back searching for a hole. How many guys are left grabbing for air as he gets it to the 26-yard line? Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. They try to pop a run on the draw. They knock him down at the 21. It's a pickup of 5 yards on the play and enough for a first down. He wants to throw. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Never say die attitude, and I love that, especially in these young players, because they're out there competing. And I know the scoreboard right now doesn't look pretty. They're not going to come back and win this football game, but I just love kids that are competing until there's zeros on the clock.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Comes out throwing on first down. Working that left side. Nothing but green ahead. He's at the 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note. A little bit.
Getting set for the point after. Splits the uprights. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. He'll pull it on the read. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The Longhorns will line up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. Trying to find his man on first down. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Right through his hands. You just have to make that catch, and it'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. For the third straight play, the pass falls incomplete. The Volunteers will bring the punt team onto the field. He'll try to really get into this one. He'll take it on the return. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Oh, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
A third down try for the offense. Off play action. Pressure coming. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on third down. Fourth down coming up. The Longhorns will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 20. A first down for the offense. He'll start this drive firing. He's got his man. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. It's caught. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. He's looking to throw. They're working that left side. They got him at the 42, but he got 5 yards on the play. And the Vols will snap it on first and 10. They want to just keep throwing it. Moves around to clear up the vision. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. He makes a catch. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. It's first and 10. They've moved it to the 41. He's looking to throw it. And just too much on that pass. Too high, too wide, out of bounds, and incomplete. After the misconnection, it's second down. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. He boomed it through. A 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg.
I know a lot of people are scratching their heads why they try to kick that field goal. You're in the fourth quarter. You're down a boatload of points. A field goal isn't going to do it. If you want to win this game, you need touchdowns. I would anticipate for every possession they get from here on out, man, you've got to be way more aggressive.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go.
Texas.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes the Texas offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run it from the gun. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now on 2nd down.
2nd down coming up.
They'll go to the counter. Breaks the tackle. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Lining up to convert 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.